BuMpY-isms, frozen pizza reviews. Yeah. On this BuMpY's frozen pizza review, another one from Mama COZZI'S Pizza Kitchen. This one's a thin crust, supreme Bloody Mary style pizza. It is topped with Bloody Mary style sauce, low moisture mozzarella cheese, garlic herb white meat chicken, black olives, caramelized onions, fully cooked bacon topping, and garnished with celery. That's what it's looking like on the container there. Here's what it looks like in its wrapper, so I will have to move some of that. You can see the caramelized onions and the black olives, of course. Bits of chicken there. You can see some of the little bacon bits. Yeah, interesting. The Bloody Mary style sauce under there too. You can see that blood red. Anyways, the price on this at ALDI's was $4.99, so pretty much $5. And yeah, I got the oven going at 425. I'll probably cook it for around 17 minutes. As a box gives a recommended time between. I'm doing it in the cast iron skillet as well, it says on the rack, but 14 to 17 minutes. I'll go probably close to that 17, and if I need to, go longer or less. I'll keep an eye on it. All right, well, let's get this into the oven, and we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. All right, so here it is out of the oven after 17 minutes at 425. Looking good. Smells pretty good. Let's see if it crisps at all after being in that cast iron skillet. It is a very thin crust, so it probably will, at least on the edges. Yes. Seems to have that nice crispy crunch all the way through the slice. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's get it over to the table and start this review. All right, so we have it at the table. I'm just going to gripe about something real quick. I haven't even tried it yet. Chicken. I'm not like a huge fan of chicken on pizza. It's all right sometimes, but it wouldn't be my go-to. And I do like Bloody Marys quite a bit. I like spicy Bloody Marys. And I think a more appropriate topping, for pizza and for a Bloody Mary pizza, instead of chicken, pepperoni. Yeah, lots of spicy, thick cut pepperoni would have been, I think, much better than chicken. I haven't even tried it yet, but let's go ahead and pick up a slice here. We'll see what it looks like on the bottom. You've already seen the top over there. All right, not looking bad. Does seem to have a good solidness to it. The aromas, smells. Okay, I'm definitely getting the caramelized onion and the black olive. Picking up on that cheese too, a little bit. Celery, salt maybe. There's a little tangy, tang is more on the palate, but you kind of get that zesty, like it's going to be tangy anyways, from the sauce, from that Bloody Mary sauce that's on there. Smells fairly decent. Let's go ahead and start eating this thing. Cheers. All right, not a whole lot to talk about in the first bite. The crust itself is like it's like a very thin, like tortilla, almost. Like a tortilla wrap. That's been crisped up. There's not a lot of flavor from that. Just chewed on a black olive though, so you definitely tasted the black olive. Picking up on some of that celery salt. There's like a nice zesty, spicy tone to it. Yeah, the sauce isn't too bad. The Bloody Mary mix is a tomato-based mix anyway, so it works well, and it does have some spice. It does seem to pick up a bit too. The more you get on your palate, the spice just seems to linger around. It's not like overly spicy hot or anything like that. It's just got a nice zip to it. and some salinity, but it blends well with the flavors. Crust is definitely more crisp around the edges. That's typically how it goes anyways. Because there's no toppings, it's just baking, top and bottom. Chicken, it's kind of sparse on here anyways, but from what I've eaten, I haven't had any like weird, chewy or bad chicken. Had a couple pieces, but it's not really showing up. I really think that pepperoni would have been a big win for this. So I just had some of the chicken. There is, yeah, it's kind of like this little seasoned chicken bit. It's not bad, not a bad flavor to the chicken. Not sure what type of seasoning would be on it, but maybe it's just the seasoning that's on the rest of the pizza, and you're getting some of that kind of. It's almost like a grilled chicken type note. But let's dive into another slice here. Still looking the same. It does have some nice kind of brown spots on there. I don't know if it looked like that before I cooked it. Probably not. I mean the little grill-looking marks there or whatever were there. But, as I said, like it's almost like it's like a pita bread or a tortilla. All right. All right. This one has a bit more of the bacon kind of clustered around. Picking up with that bacon. I mean, I wish that there was bigger chunks of bacon, not these little like bacon bit things, but like strips of bacon would be good. But yeah, when you do get some of the bacon, you can tell it's bacon. Some of the caramelized onions, they're not screaming much. They're a little bit mushy. Not really doing too much, I don't think, as far as big flavor notes on this pizza, but I think it's the overall blend of just everything. It works pretty well together. Like I said, I would much rather have pepperoni than chicken on it. Yeah, I think it's pretty flavorful. It's a nice pizza. $5. I think it's very, very fair price. And yeah, I think it would go with like there's another pizza that's kind of, you know, it's not your average everyday pizza. It would be like the Red Baron, so either the Mexican or the taco pizza that they've done. Very like similar type things where there's little tortilla bits on that and all that. That's another one where it's I think a pretty damn good pizza to grab for a frozen pizza. It's a good little eat, good snack. Yeah, this one's nice. I'm liking the flavors. It's interesting. Close enough to being a Bloody Mary without the alcohol. So it'd be a virgin Bloody Mary pizza. Anyways, I'd score this one like, I'd say it's in that excellent range. I'm really liking this one. Especially for being just a little thin crust. The crust is nothing spectacular, but it's also not giving off weird like notes at all. It just reminds me of like either like a pita bread or like a little tortilla. So very good, excellent. In fact, find it at ALDI's. As far as I know, I've never seen it anywhere else. It's the Mama COZZI'S, whatever. Trooper, stop eating the tree. And yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.